Right then, in this video we take a look at the Istanbul Metro in Turkey. The Istanbul Metro is a very large metro system, but is it one metro system or two metro systems, as the entire thing is cut in half by the water? There are no metro lines between the Europe and Asia sides of Istanbul, making the entire metro system feel very disjointed. The only way to get across the water is by ferry, by bus metro or by the suburban line. There are no metro lines between the two different sides of Istanbul. But what's worse than that is the interchange stations on the metro system. Almost every station marked as an interchange between lines. You have to get off a train, go up all the escalators up to the surface level, exit out of the ticket barriers, then either go through a long interchange subway tunnel, or in some cases you have to even go out onto the street, walk a couple of 100 metres across the street, then go back in at a different station and back through the ticket barriers, down a load of escalators, and then you get to the other line. And they count that as an interchange. In Istanbul, it takes a really long time to get anywhere just because of these really bad interchanges. So then, let's now take a look at the metro trains. And Istanbul has got some very interesting trains on the metro system. Let's start off with the Asian side of the metro. Let's start off with Line 8. Line 8 is a fully automatic, driverless metro line and runs some Hyundai Rotem trains. Let's ride it. And now let's take a look at Line 5. Line 5 is one of the longer lines on the Asian side of the system. This is the only route to have half-height platform doors. This line runs some fully automatic driverless CAF trains. These trains have a nice sounding VF drive.
Gelecek istasyon Yamanev'de. Next station Yamanev'de. Yamanev'de.
And now let's take a look at line 4. This is an older looking line on the Asian side. The trains here have train drivers. That's the Asian side complete. Let's go across to the European side. And to get across the water, let's take a ride on a suburban train.
Bu istasyondan M5 metro hattı aktarma yapabilirsiniz. Next station, you can change metro M5. Sayın yolcularımız, lütfen yürüyenler son tarafına beklemelisiniz. Lütfen en
So then, let's take a look at the trains on the European side. Let's start off with lines 3 and 9. Lines 3 and 9 are some brand new lines, and at the point of filming they feel very disconnected and disjointed to the rest of the system. That's because they've not finished being built yet. These lines run some Alstom Metropolis trains, and these trains have got a very nice sounding VF drive. Let's now take a look at line 7. Line 7 on the European side is very similar to line 8 on the Asian side. It's a fully automatic driverless line and runs Hyundai Rotem trains.
Daha durmanın bir anlamı yok mu? Yemin ederim sana aile ayağım her birbirine girdi. Ne yapayım abi ben onunla? İşte bilmiyorum ki.
Ali Beyköy.
Ne yapayım yani dayı bana bir söyle.
Gelecek istasyon Nurtepe. Next station is Nurtepe. Nurtepe.
Let's take a look at the older parts of the metro system, and let's take a look at Line 1. Line 1 goes in a weird zigzag across the city and runs some older ABB trains. And now let's take a look at line 2. This line is very busy and very chaotic. It's the main line running across the European side. Now we go across to line 6, the Rainbow Line. Interesting, in Naples in Italy there's actually a rainbow metro line, well it seems that Istanbul has the same idea. This is a rainbow themed line. This runs some old metro trains and is the only model of metro train where you can't walk between the carriages. Finally, let's take a look at line 11. This is the Express Metro line and runs at 70 miles an hour. This line is automated but it's got driver's cabs so you can't see out the front. This is quite a strange line. It's very empty feeling and it's only a train every 20 minutes despite the fact it goes to the busiest airport in Istanbul. It's a very strange line.